My name is Troy Heilman. My close friends and fellow warriors call me Thud. I did 22 years in the Navy. I did several deployments, both on ships, multiple combat tours to Iraq and Afghanistan, and several to other areas around the world. So it was a very rewarding career, but very taxing. It's been hard. I did well with the Skill Bridge program, getting out of the military. I was able to get work quickly, to be able to support my family. We made a move to Alabama from Virginia, but I lost my network. I lost all my close friends, and reestablishing for the first time in 20 years, not in a military or Navy environment, where I could just lean on you're going to know somebody pretty quick, and be able to build a network quick because of the military camaraderie. I've struggled with that for over 3 years now, and it's getting better, but it's still very taxing to not be able to pick up the phone and just have something there right now. One of my anxieties is social anxiety. Interacting with people and talking with people, I'm fantastic. Taking that step to go do it, if I don't have to do it, I'm not going to do it. It's still a challenge for me to take that first step. I'm sure it's something I'll get better at over time, but if I can Google it or sit in my office and figure it out on my own and struggle through it, that seems to be the path I choose more times than not, than get up, go meet somebody, do the face-to-face, make that network, going to networking events and going to public events and things like that, and building connections. So been struggling with some of my PTSD and anxiety issues, and I needed a platform that was going to get me to reach out, that was going to be active. And so I started, Facebook searches, Google searches, everything else. I came across a post on Facebook, and it linked me to the Alabama Veterans Group. And I liked their page, and I kind of scrolled through it, and I found it very interesting. And by chance, I think I got into one of their chat groups or something, and they had talked about an upcoming retreat. I said, I'd love to find out more, because sometimes we need a break. Sometimes we need a reset. And for me, it sounded like it was everything I needed. I needed to get away from work, from my business, from my family, and be surrounded by other people with other common issues. I don't want to say injuries, but issues. We all have our issues, and hearing the struggles that other people are going through helps, because it makes what I'm going through real. I struggle a lot of times with the reality of emotions, because it's easy to pack them away and deal with them later. They're right there now, and we've kicked the can down the road far enough. And so when I found Alabama Veterans and saw that they were a very active group, it just seemed like it was the right thing at the time. It was definitely a sign, because it just kind of popped up, and it was like, oh, that's what I need.